natural gas generators. Heat transference is now a major deal, as is pressure. Pressure is very important. They brought in new crops. They brought in, obviously the most recent update that's only come out a couple of days ago is disease. So we now have diseased areas in the world, which sucks a little bit. It's added an extra element. What else? From pre-thermal. Heat management is probably one of the biggest things that's going to take you a little while to get used to. But yeah. But I do have all of my playthroughs from every build are on my YouTube. So if we do a quick YouTube, you can see everything on there. And I always normally have the title of what version of the game that I'm playing in the title itself. So if you do look for any playthroughs, there is everything on there that you might need, if that helps. Right, we are going to have a shitload of gas coming off these, which will be nice. So you're going to go up here. Looks like I have something to do for the next while I subscribed. Oh, well, thank you very much. Yeah, there's a lot of information on there. They're long streams, but you do see complete bases from beginning to end. So on stream I normally go to cycle 700-ish, and then normally we start a new base, because previously the lag was always the problem that killed the base. But if anything, it shows you how I go from beginning to end, and there's often little challenges that people put in place and things like that, or new things that we were trying to overcome, so yeah, should give you hopefully some insight. How do I want to do this? I think what I might do is run 2 valves. Wait, that's the output. What am I doing? Oh, steady. Okay. And reachable bed, reachable food. Trying to watch those videos will literally take you months, yeah, it will. Can't wait for the Accept All Tubes challenge for this update. Oh shit, that would be brutal. That would be brutal. I don't know how much my sub is worth. I'm subscribed to 700 channels. Oh shit. Oh dear lord, many people would die, they would. So I'll see how much I watch. Nah, no problem, Fluffy. Well, if ever you've got any questions, I mean, you're more than welcome to ask. I am fine with that. They're still doing all the sweeping and stuff before we get this going. But what I want to be able to do is let the hydrogen back up a little bit so I can use some hydrogen elsewhere. That would be the dream. Nice. What the fuck? Later 61. What do you mean, what the fuck? How are you? Welcome to the stream. I always fucked up at cycle 50. Oh no. Well, where are you going wrong? What is it that's killing you? Let's whack some more coal in these. I'm wondering if I should knock this out for a second. Yeah. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. Jennifer, how the devil are you? Long time no see. How are you enjoying the new update? I'm just now able to catch up and stuck in Ark World. Ah, I see. I'm loving the new update. A lot of people aren't happy with it, but I'm enjoying the hell out of it. It's good. It's good. Lifegrow, have you lost any runs recently, or do most go rather smoothly? The last base I killed was a challenge base, and I died on cycle. Somebody will tell me immediately. 13 or something stupid. I just made a mistake. I forgot to build my deoxidizers early on, and just gassed my base. But that's the only time I've ever died on stream, and I've only ever died twice in Oni. So I don't die very often, but when I do, it's normally a stupid mistake. So oxygen's the problem. I don't think I know how to use gas, for example, chlorine. Well, chlorine's very handy at the minute for sterilising stuff. I'm probably not a good example of this at the minute because I'm being really lazy with my food, but chlorine is incredibly handy. So, for example, I'm using chlorine in my storage area for all my compactors, which means that I don't have any germs over all of my stored stuff. So I basically pumped all my chlorine into here, and there's not loads in here, but it's enough to kill off the germs, considering it's joined up to a world of slime lung over here. I should really start digging some of this out, you know. I'm going for an explore. Let's do this. Let's have a nosy over here. Oxygen, early wise, just algae deoxidizers. Just get some algae deoxidizers. A nice way of maintaining them is putting an Atmos switch on them, keeping it above like only active if below 1500 grams or something like that. And yeah, that just live off the algae. There's normally loads of algae in the map. So yeah. I'm getting a lot of food decaying at the minute, but it's these meal lice down here. It's because basically I've only got this fridge set up. Pow. Germs wise, I think we're actually alright. Let's have a proper look. Yeah, it's just the toilets really, that's about it. Can you quickly show the electrolyzer and hydrogen power generators? Yeah, this is dead simple. I've just basically got 5 electrolyzers in a line. This pump up here is for collecting the gas, because basically 5 electrolyzers outputs just over 500 grams. The way I'm doing it is with pressure, so 1 pump should be ample to deal with it all, just because of how it moves, packets move. And then underneath I have some Weezeworts that are cooling off the oxygen before it hits the base, along with some liquid pipes that have got some cooled liquid running through them, basically some polluted water from way down here. That's cooling down the oxygen as well. And then below that I have some pumps, and these pumps are all on atmospheric switches and thermal switches to basically regulate when they should pump out the oxygen. All the oxygen gets dumped at the bottom of the base, and yeah, that's about it really. It's not the best at the minute, but yeah, it's fine. Cycle 17, yeah, it's something like that. It was either 13 or 17. That's the only time I've ever died on stream, so not bad, considering I've streamed 1,000 hours of this game. I'll take that. That's okay. I can live with that. to be able to go there. I'll take it, sir. It's fine. Okay, they're still doing a mad sweep up in the base, which I'm more than happy with. They've got all this stuff to sweep up, so... I will click that. Oh, the electrolyzers. Well, everything will be put on YouTube as videos anyway, so if you want to catch up on anything, go for it. Always follow Takeru. 46, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, everything stays up on Twitch as VODs and then goes on YouTube for posterity's sake. Suhan87, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I have some fluff, by the way, guys. Okay. So, at the minute, we're just in a position of trying to tidy up the base a little bit from all the shit that we've not swept up before now, or swept up. We'll get this going. That'll ease off our power needs of this malarkey. And in fact, let's put these down to 10%. And oops, we'll use the coal gens a little bit more. Yeah. Probably not. That's fine. Fluffy, indeed. There's oxygen in your gen room and it's triggering my OCD. Oxygen in my gen room? In here? Oh yeah, there is. 85 grams of it. Ugh. You're gonna have to deal with it. You're gonna have to deal with it. I think it will have been in my Weezewarts. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about it, GG. You're on your own. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, let's get a drink. What did I miss? Nothing really, Quirts. They're just having a good sweep up at the minute, so... Den4Hick888, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Lifegrow, how does one get water nowadays? That used to run out and you use very unhappy tubes for water. Yeah, the Vomit Comet days, I remember those. No, you have water geysers now. So these are steam geysers. So they emit steam, which then condenses as long as the temperature is below a certain amount, and you get water erupting from it. So I've just capped this one off in a really random way, and I've got a pump down here, and that pump is pumping my water towards my electrolyzers. You can still do the Vomit Comet, and it does still work, but you just need to use water purifiers instead, which works fine. So, but you can still do that. It's a tactic that is working again now. QWERTY's back on the boost again, be warned. Right. Oh, okay, this can now be done as well. How are the germs up here? Not the best. Right, let's get these bridges and stuff in place before I forget what I'm doing. So this is input, so that needs to be like that, that needs to be like that. And yeah, that needs to be like that and that. Cool. Make these out of iron. Oh, you bastard. Why you do this? The only reason I'm putting these valves on, by the way, is just so I can toggle them on line by line, just in case this isn't producing enough. But it should produce more than enough, I think. We'll see. I'm going to get so drunk on my exotic fruit juice. Oh, Vaco, how's it going, bud? How the devil are you? My passport is my only ID.